What is going on, everybody? It is Erock here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. Today's video, we are focusing on Season 5 settings, how to get yourself the best FPS possible, how to make this game run a little bit better if your computer is struggling a little bit, and overall just to give you better frames, better, smoother gameplay. We're going to go over video config files, AutoExec files, my Nvidia graphics files, and just showing you everything. If you find this video at all helpful, leave a like on the video, potentially subscribe. It is absolutely free. And if you want to check in on the Twitch streams, link is also going to be down in the description, guys, for you. So let's go right into it. So first, we're going to go over video config files. Basically what this is going to do is just dumb down your game as much as possible. You're going to have low graphics, low everything, but if you're just looking to help improve your frames and give yourself an overall better experience with the game, I'd highly suggest doing this. So step one, just go to your file explorer here, find where your Apex game is. So for me, under my D drive, I'm just going to type in Apex. It's going to open up right here. We are going to go to the Apex launcher here itself. I'm going to right click on it, go to properties. If you go to compatibility, first make sure disable full screen optimization is checked. That's step one. Step two, we're going to go over video config files. So what you're going to want to do is just come down here, type in saved games, click on there here. Respawn shows up for me right here. So you just got to find your respawn folder. Click again, go to local, video config text is what we're looking for. Before you open this, right click, go to properties, uncheck read only, hit apply, hit OK. Open this up. I'm going to leave in the description box these exact settings. I'll leave one for the video config and I'll leave one for the AutoExec that I'll show you guys. All I got to do is copy and paste all this. This is basically just dumbing down your settings as much as possible. Okay. I'm not going to go through every single thing, but all you gotta do is copy and paste. Once you have it pasted in, just exit. It's going to say, are you sure? Just hit save. And then huge step here. Come back in here again, right click properties, then check read only again, hit apply, hit OK. That's step two. Step three, I'm going to show you how to make an AutoExec files. Again, this is just going to dumb your game down, make it smoother, and just give you an overall better experience. So again, go to File Explorer, find your Apex game. Like I said, mine is in my D drive. Open that up, go to CFG. So you can see I have two here. The basic one here is config default. When you open it up, it's going to look like that. So what you're going to want to do is right click, copy this, come down here, paste it, so you'll have a second one, and then rename it exactly how I have mine up here. It's autoexec.cfg. I'm going to delete this one because obviously I already have it. And then when you open it up, you're going to want to paste in all of this. I'll again leave it in the description box. I'll leave a paste bin for you guys. It's on the right hand side here. It shows you a little bit of what the stuff does. The main one I prioritize is this line here. If you have Nvidia, make sure you use -1. If you have AMD, you just use 0. Same thing. After you paste it, exit out. It's gonna say, are you sure? Just save it. And then that's all you have to do for that. For this one, you don't have to right click and do read only. You don't have to. So once that's in there, exit out, you're good to go. I will show you the origin settings I have. So when you open up origin and you go to my game lobby, my game library, right click on Apex, go to game properties, advanced launch options. These are my advanced ones. Now, yes, I do cap my game at 120 FPS. I don't have to, I just do it because when I stream and everything, it helps my PC out a little bit. So this plus Exec AutoExec is you're going to definitely need this to have that portion of what you imported work. So make sure you do plus, and then what I have written here, do a space, dash full screen, we'll load the game in full screen for you, definitely do that. Dash force no VSync, you definitely want that. And again, if you want to cap your frames, just put plus FPS underscore max, and then space how many frames you want to max out your game at. When you're done, just hit save, and then you can move on to the next step here. This quick portion is if you have an Nvidia graphics card. I'm going to just show you my Nvidia control panel settings for Apex. If you don't have Nvidia and you have AMD, I'm sure you can find settings for that. I don't personally have that, so I'm sorry. So under program settings here, under manage 3D, we have Apex Legends. You guys can copy these if you feel like it. I'll just scroll through. I'm not going to go through everything, but all of these settings work out for me, and it helps me have a smoother gameplay experience and gives me more frames. So alright, so now that I have the game loaded up, you can just get a quick glimpse of the settings here. Like I said, they're not going to be completely pretty, but this is if you want to just get the maxed out settings, you can, the maxed out FPS that you can. So when I go to my settings here, this is what it's going to do for me. I play 16:9, 1920 by 1080. My FOV I play at 98, but it's personal preference. I play with minimal sprint view. And then all this stuff should be taken care of for you from the settings that we already did. VSync will be disabled, none bilinear disabled, shadows low, detail low, spot shadows disabled. Like everything is low or disabled. If your PC can handle it, I would definitely suggest turning up, I think it's like model detail somewhere here. Yeah, you can turn up model detail to high if you want to. You'll just have to play with that in the video config settings to whatever best suits you. And yeah, pretty much all my other settings are basic. The only other thing I do is play with a colorblind mode. If you guys are interested in some controller settings, some good sensitivities on how to do better with aiming and everything, I will be having a video out soon on that, so be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have more stuff coming out. If you find the video helpful at all, subscribe, leave a like. Like I said before, Twitch stream link description box down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them down below. And thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you in the next one.